Walz has got just an incredible record of public service, military service. He served in Congress for about 12 years in a red part of Minnesota. And as one of my colleagues said earlier on one program, that Minnesota is the reddest blue state in the Union. And so he's demonstrated he can pull mainstream Republicans and others into the fold, if you will. In the end, it's Harris's ticket. But I like Walz. He's going to be a fighter. He's articulate. He needs to learn how to read a teleprompter because he gives his speeches without a teleprompter his entire career. But I like the pick. I mean, he's an everyman. He looks like Uncle Joe from Petticoat Junction, and that's going to sell well compared to Vice President Harris. And so I think if I was on the Republican side, I'd be real concerned. This coupled with white dudes for Harris and white women for Harris, now you've got a mainstream, good guy who can pull those votes and attract white men to the ballot. I think it's a good pick.
Mayor of Philadelphia speaking now in Philly. Josh Shapiro will speak in Philly. Is it a little odd to have this event in Pennsylvania tonight and have the Pennsylvania governor not be the pick? I mean, people thought that was sort of a hint, and it turns out it's not. Maybe she made the decision last minute. Maybe she, at the time, maybe she was thinking it was going to be Shapiro. I guess we don't know for sure.
Hey, listen, they're all under one tent now. Shapiro understands how important it is to get the White House and the win ballot, down ballot in the House and congressional and Senate seats. He's going to be all on board. He's all in. Whitmer's all in Michigan. And I got to tell you, even before this pick and before the convention and before the debate, even before that, she's pulled even in most polls, if you will, in these swing states and stuff. And there are only more bumps to come. This is a movement. It's not a campaign.
Now, the Republicans are going to say it's too far left, right? That they're going to say, well, maybe he was a centrist years ago when he was in the Congress, and he was. He was, I mentioned this earlier, but the stat was he was to the right of 70% of the Democrats. So that sounds like a centrist. But as governor...
Sounds like a good balance.